Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Long time no see. Come on in. Because it's story time. Story time. Let me bring y'all up. I know it's been a minute. There we go. I gotcha. Hello, hello. Dawn and Neva. Have y'all seen these? These are one of the new vinyls from Unique in the Creek. Did I bring the other ones? Do y'all want to see the other ones I got real quick? I'll go through them quickly because they're amazing. So these are all from Unique in the Creek. These are the new vinyls that just came out. Oh my God, look how amazing that Santa is. Good morning, everybody popping in. Y'all, look at that amazing eagle. Y'all know I had to get that one. I showed you those. Look how precious these horses are. Are those not amazing? So if you need some vinyls, boards, supplies, I have put my affiliate link in the description. So you can just click on the affiliate link. That's the one we're doing today. You can click on the affiliate link. And if you're purchasing boards in the coupon, put 5 off boards all together, one word, and you'll save 5% on your boards. Not your supplies, but your boards. Look. Look at that one. And the butterfly. Who loves butterflies? Are those colors not so vibrant? They're just a stinking amazing. But we are going to do the story time with the pink dragon. And look at those eyes. It's got a little bit of blue with some of that pink. So I thought it would be perfect to bring out that little bit of blue that's in the sign, in the vinyl. It's going to be gorgeous. I missed y'all too. But let me bring you down so that we can get started. I was limited on how much I could do ahead of time. Because this is a vinyl, so I had to show you how to put the vinyl on, right? So I did load the outside, so at least that part was done. So try not to make this video too long, but still I need to be able to show you all the steps, right? So we've got our vinyl. I've got a wet paper towel. I've got a dry paper towel. And I've got the Unique in the Creek squeegee. So make sure you get one of those as well if you need one, because they're amazing. Okay, so we have our board. We have our top and our bottom. So I'm just going to take that wet paper towel and run it all over the board. It does not need to be soaking wet, but wet enough that if we need to reposition it, then we can pull it right back up. Okay. So now all we have to do is pull off our vinyl. And try to get it on there straight. Okay, so just kind of line it up. These are a little bit easier to do than the, well, I say that and I got it off, than the rails for me. because it doesn't need to be as perfect, because on the rails, you know, we don't want to, you can obviously tell if you're off. Then you're just going to take your squeegee and go from the inside out. Get out all those air bubbles. Just like that. And then just take the dry paper towel. I made it on time today. Yay! Then we're just going to take that dry paper towel, wipe off the excess. A little bit of air bubble right there. Let's see if we can get it out. There it goes. All right. We're good to go. I know, isn't that pink dragon amazing? So, we've got our vinyl on. I am using the outside holes, and I'm going to use all 3 sets, actually. So, the outside ones I've done from the outside to the first hole. Thank you for floating my boat. I appreciate it. We're going to do one, the inside, and then we're going to come back in and do those middles with our middle petal, scale, whatever you want to call them. Good morning. That squeegee is amazing. It does make it so easy. It's going to be amazing. I just knowed it in my head. So what have y'all been up to? Anything fun? Monk starts school next week. So they are off shopping for groceries, for lunches, all that good stuff. He is so stinking excited, y'all. He gets to be a bus rider. He's just so excited. So they have a back to school bash this Thursday. And they are going. I'm not sure if I'm going or not, but I'll probably end up going, right? New school. First party. I know this is a little bit repetitive, but, you know, when you're working with the vinyls, you can only do so much prep. So, new school, new friends. Yes. I don't know why, but he's so excited to ride the bus. I'm like, don't ride in the back of the bus. You get in trouble back there. When do y'all start? They start early here. Hello, hello. Okay, now we can rock and roll. So I've made all of the petals but one full row. So y'all have seen me make these petals many times. So I'm just going to do one set. They start in 2 weeks after Labor. See, we didn't start till after Labor Day as well, but they start early here, y'all. So I'm going to get our elastics, diamond shape, 10 by 10 Now this is poly burlap, so I did wood burn it. Do you need to know? But I do. Okay, so 10 by 10 diamond shape top to the bottom. Flatten out that top piece on the 23rd. Oak Ridge started last week. Oh, really? Okay, and then we're going to bring left to right and smush it. Boston's the day after Labor Day. Okay, turn it sideways, and then we're going to bring bottom to the top. Okay, now I'm going right in here and just kind of stretching it out just a little bit, smushing it down, and then pinch. They start this Thursday in Savannah. Wow, they must get out early. And then band it. So that's going to be our petal for all 3 sections. Even for, now I found this awesome. It's got the pinks, the fuchsias, the whites. So that's going to be our middle scale. But I'm still doing it the same way as the white. I'm not going to do the typical one I do. Yes, you could definitely use a horizontal. That's generally what I prefer, is a horizontal white stripe for these dragons. But I didn't have it in the colors I wanted. I had it in poly burlap, so that's what we're using. Hello, hello. So if that tip is off just a little bit, I just bring it together and form that tip the way I want it. So this is the same. It's still poly burlap, but it's kind of got those different pinks and whites. I just thought it would be perfect. So same thing. Oh, thanks. Left to right. Smash it. Turn it bottom to the top. Stretch, smash. You can see I'm really smashing that tip so it kind of stays in place. Okay, so we're using the same petal for all 3 sections. So it'll sit like that. Isn't that pretty? I think it's going to be pretty. But let's get this bad boy together and we'll see. All right, so it doesn't really matter where you start. So you need, we're using 3 sections. So you need 16, 16, and 16. No matter what color combinations you're using. So I'm using 16 of the fuchsia pink and white petal in the middle, and then we'll need 16 and 16, so 32 on the outside and inside. Okay, so about a roll and a half of whatever mesh you decide to use. Okay, so let's start. Get this bad boy going because I want to see what it's going to look like. Our kids go back because they get 3 weeks of a fall break. Really? That's too long. I told Monk last week he needed to go back to school already. He's like, you just don't like me anymore. I'm like, that's not true. It's just time. I'm not used to kids all summer, right? So that's the thing I wanted to make sure, that it's going to cover, that petal's going to cover that edge, right? Because I don't want it sticking out. Put the lid, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now for school, yes. We definitely got lucky. Makes working people crazy, right? But he's ready to go though. One week fall, 3 weeks at Christmas. Yeah, no. No. Can you bring us in a little more? Absolutely. Let me know how that is. And this dragon came from Amazon. Now I only add this third zip tie at the end just because it makes it a little bit easier. I'm not fighting zip ties. I did do this all backwards, y'all. But let me see. I think I'll like it. I don't think it really matters. It'll just be different than what I normally do. Yeah, I don't. Only because I don't want this tip to show. And it's always going to show if I continue to do it that way, y'all. I apologize, but I can't have it. I can't have it. So let me just clip these off real quick. At least we didn't get too far into it before I realized what I was doing, right? So we'll start here. Yes, I want them going this way. You late. It's all right. Yeah, see? Let's, oh. I guess I can always angle them out. Let me just get it going and we'll see what it looks like. I guess it's not really gonna matter because I've never done one like this with the vinyl. So we'll just see. Just see how it works. Because I guess you're going to see that tip really, no matter how you do it. With these, you know, on the other ones, the ring and the oval, I could bring them down and kind of hover them in. Does that make sense? Hello, hello. So we'll just play and see. It'll be all right. I got asked to figure out an apple this morning. So I may figure out how to do an apple and do that live with y'all tomorrow. Y'all want to see an apple? If you wanted to do it without the vinyl, you should do it on a ring, right? Yes, if you don't want the vinyl, then you can do it on a ring or an oval. But I had to use this vinyl with this pink dragon. I've held on to this pink dragon for a minute. And I didn't know what I wanted to do with it until I saw the new vinyls that had come out. I have a heck of a time. Petals going where I want. Oh, y'all, make them go where you want. Just mic it. And if they're not going where they need to be and stay, then just add a little glue. Could you flip the inner one and make them opposite? Probably could. Probably could. This, I think this is what she means, have it go this way. But then I don't like to do that because then sometimes you can see that extra seam where you may not get the petals fully together. And so I don't like that look. I love that pink in there. I love that two-toned. You can see it brings out all the different pinks in the vinyl. You don't like them sticking out. I think they look backwards your way. There you go. Your 6th grandchild first. Oh, congratulations. I love me some babies. Then they start talking back to you, right? Come on, help me out. What you need help with, good friend? Did I miss something? Just joining. What is the vinyl picture of? Can't quite. It's a castle. It's a castle. And it was just perfect for my pink dragon. Yep, this is poly burlap, only because these are the colors that I wanted. My daughter's at the grocery store and she keeps calling me. So let me just really quick. Sorry, y'all. Like what you need. I'm live, woman. I'm live. You have several wreaths to make, but too hot to go outside and wood burn. Please make this heat go away. I can't do that. Sorry. Hi, hi. I am having a good day. Oh my God. I had on the, I guess I accidentally hit the record button. And so all of that, whatever I just said, just sent to my daughter. Please make like everything verbatim what we just said. Too funny. Grab some more zip ties. She's probably, what in the world are you talking about, Mom? And all she wanted to know is if we needed toilet paper. I'll have to explain that one when she gets home. My wallet is not going to like me later today. Uh-oh. Can I please show how to make the petal? You'll have to watch the beginning. I made like a total of 1 row in the very beginning. But it's the same petal I've used for all of my dragons. So you could watch any of mine. I've made them all already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for floating my boat. You like the petals better this way? Me too. But we'll see. You know, that tip is either going to show on the inside or the outside unless we can camouflage it. So once I get all of these in, and we get everything on, then I'll figure out. But it actually does look kind of cool, huh? It kind of look like the broken, just like in the vinyl. See how it's broken? He wasn't, Trudy? That's good. Are you ready for another live sale? He might be mad then. Why did you decide not to make the Senna spike? I'm just trying something different. Trying something different. That was it. I wanted to see what it would look like using all of the same petal. Thanks, Anita. Back it up just a little bit. I think the decomesh on that, you like it? Gotta go to physical therapy. Have fun. Hello, hello. So later today, new Sennas will be coming out. With me having to travel so much lately, I've gotten so far behind. But I don't think I have any more travel plans. Keep my fingers crossed. So I should be able to rock and roll the rest of this year out, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Go to work, girlfriend. This part does go out relatively quickly when all of your petals are already made, for sure. Good morning. You got my stash the other day. It came pretty quickly. Yeah, that's one of the good things about being in Middle Tennessee now. It's quicker to ship to some places because I'm right in the middle and not all the way at the coast. So hopefully most of y'all will find that you get your orders from me a little bit quicker. See the different design? Thank you so much. Yeah, I've had this pink dragon just sitting here for a while, and then Lori from Unique in the Creek finally, no, came out with this vinyl, and I was like, and there it is, my pink dragon. So not a scary one. Few dragons. Did you use a white stripe? Yeah, I prefer the horizontal white stripe. I just find that it holds my petal a little bit better, and it's not so expensive, right? So poly burlap's probably double what horizontal white stripe is in cost, so definitely just a little bit cheaper to make them using the horizontal white stripe. All right, let's load. The rest of these. Okay, so we're using the middle two, loading from the outside of the board to that first hole. All right. And I counted right, y'all. Are y'all still sleeping? Y'all so quiet. Wake up! All right, last row. Let me cut that down just a little bit because all the others fit kind of nicely right underneath. But now that I'm working underneath, it'll just be easier to cut those down. Order offline. The stalker of this address. The pink Santa. Oh, funny. All right, last petal, y'all. All right, so that's how it looks as we sit here, but it is going to change. So let's add, we've got our wings, our tail, our face. So I guess our our head is going to go here. So actually, let me play with this and see how I want to do this. This is kind of like, I guess, my signature now. So let's see what it looks like on the ring board. So I generally bring out this middle petal just over the outside of that petal. But y'all can let me know if you like it this way on this board or not. Oh, sideways. What do y'all think? I don't know. We can play with that. I don't know that I actually will like it that way. Try to bring it back in. I think I might like them better together. You like it? Well, you can let me know if you like it. Better this way. All right, which way do you like it? I don't know. I'm definitely going to have to play. But let's get the rest of this on. So what I did was I cut the actual wings apart, and I put a zip tie right through the this foam with my awl. Okay, so I'm gonna take it and let's just kind of flip it over very gently. And so now I'm working, okay, I'm working from this side now because I flipped it. So now I gotta think, okay, so here and here is what I'm thinking, or do y'all think I should go up a little more? I'm thinking here. Let me flip it over. Oh, yeah, right there is where we need, see? All right, so I'm going to go right over the zip tie that's already there. Okay, where'd it go? Now I attach mine to the back. just because when I attach it to the front, it makes those part of the petals lift up a little bit more. And I don't like that look for me. Doesn't mean it's wrong, it's just not how I want to do it. Okay. Alright, so I'm not going to zip them really in place until I turn it over. I've got to think. Okay. Okay, so those will sit just like that. Let me flip it back. I'm going to zip it in. One side in. Oh, shoot, let me get it under. So I want it kind of tucked under that board, okay? Make room, y'all. Okay, so that's what we have. I'm going to go ahead and add our hanging zip tie, and then we will get the head on and get the tail. There we go. So to attach, I cut off the bands because this is a mask, right? So I cut off the bands, and I'm going to take another zip tie, run it right through. Okay, just like that. thought when you made that table it would not be all right. Wouldn't be big enough for the dragon. Oh, funny. And then our dragon face will sit right up here. Let me see, let me see. There's the middle. I'll tell y'all where I'm going in just a minute. I think I'm going to go through the top to the outside. Now I'm trying to be very careful because I did just put on these eyes. So I'm being very, very careful that I don't pop them off. That's making me sweat. Y'all, I don't know why I try to use zip ties on these. Just use a daggone pipe cleaner, y'all. Look, I'm just going to close those up. Add a pipe cleaner. And call it a day. Hello, hello. Don't make it harder than it needs to be. Okay. Now let's do it. See how easy that was? Don't struggle. I want to make sure you can still kind of see the clouds and the top of that castle. You say you run it right through the back of the mask. Can I ask right through? Not right through. I run it around. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab a mask. Where's that mask go? Well, if y'all will get a sneak peek, so I do have the full ensemble dragon kits coming. With the wings, the mask, the wings, the mask, and the tail on an oval. It's coming. But what I mean by that is I take this elastic and it's just easier to run the pipe cleaner right around that elastic. Just like that, and then I cut that off. And then take this and attach it to your board. Does that make more sense? So I'll turn it over so you can see. So right here's Senna. So I took that mask, put it right through the top, and then my wings are exactly the same on each side. Stop. And then we have the tail. Did that make sense? Okay. We need to get a pen camera to put, what did that say? No, the wings won't fold up when mailing. But what you can do is leave them loose. Remember how when I was attaching them, they stayed on the back? So you can go ahead and have it set, but not zip tied in place so that they could tuck under when you ship, and then just let your customer know all they need to do is pull the zip ties tight, bring them out, and it's ready to hang. Does that make sense? Lord have mercy, y'all. And then the tail. So the tail, I just find it easier to take my awl, take another zip tie, what are y'all talking about my glasses? Don't be talking about glasses. What y'all talking about? Just take your awl, run it right through your tail. Okay, just like that. Take your zip tie. Run it through that hole. The wings look off center to you? Well, you're looking at it crooked. I don't know. I'll look at it in just a minute. Okay, so then just pull it through. And then, now I don't hang anything straight down the middle because we don't need it looking like anything. So I'll just kind of bring it to the side. Run it right through the bottom. And attach it. These out. The wings are exactly the same, right down the middle. Oh no, they're not. They are crooked. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'll have to move one of them up. Sharp eye, I couldn't tell. So they do need to go up one more set. Let's fix that. How did I do that? Come up through the back. Did you hang the tail on the top? I did hang the tail on the top. All right, let me make sure I get it in the right place this time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good catch, whoever caught that. I just thought you were looking at it sideways. Should the top tips of the wings okay, y'all stop. First handicap dragon, right? Oh goodness. His wing got clipped in flight, y'all. Tucked underneath. There we go. There, does that look better? Now it's even. There you go, y'all. Clear some space so I can hold it up and bring y'all up. There you go. Now I'll get her all fixed up once I get her hung. And then I can really get a good look at how the petals are. And make sure you can still see that that is a castle under there. I may try to bring it up just a little bit more. I'm still being extremely careful that I don't mess up those eyes, because I did just do those this morning. So this would be perfect for those little girls that love the dragons. There we go. I like that better. So you can definitely see the castle underneath. So there you go. There's the back. Okay. So that is it. That is it. That is it. All right. How'd you get the eyes in? I glue the eyes to the felt. Please make sure you use the E6000 or the Gorilla Gel Glue. Do not just use your regular hot glue because it will pop off. And then I attached it with the same E6000. I attached the felt to the mask. Okay, that's the easiest way to do it. Do not just use hot glue, y'all. Just came in and saw it and asked for one. Now you gotta make her one. Or this one's available. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Y'all have an amazing day. Today is Tuesday. So y'all will probably see me tomorrow. New Sennas are coming out today. I'm going to get my butt in gear and get those available on Etsy and on my website, monkeyscreations.com. This one will be available as soon as I get pictures and get everything the way I want it. So I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.